Bleach Rebirth of Souls. I'm currently playing on the PlayStation 5 version. This is the... Oh, the following elements have been unlocked. Title Soul Reaper Academy Novice. Okay, fine. So, currently I am playing on PlayStation 5, as I was saying. It's running on the version 1.10, 1.10. And I must say, they actually listen to quite a few people's feedback and they deliver in most cases. Now, this patch is not complete yet, but I think they have mainly gone for a focused approach to resolve as many issues as possible while still leaving out some things for later improvement. And that's pretty nice actually. So, one of the things, so let's start with the positives. One of the things which they fixed is the skyboxes no longer loop. So what does that mean? So let me just show you. Okay, so imagine if I select Ichigo, and this is still my favorite costume. This is right before he uses his Bankai against Kurosaki, sorry, not Kuchiki Byakuya. And we'll fight against Gurimajao. Okay, so yeah, so the loading time is a bit faster, and I still love the art style. I think they put in a lot of work. I hope they put in a lot of work. This game just oozes with style, and I think they made the game look a little bit more better. There's not much aliasing as there was before. The characters look a little bit more crisper, and the skyboxes are no longer looping. Okay, it's still maybe it's just still a fixed skybox. No, the clouds are still moving. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. So coming to the combat. Okay, don't judge me. I just play offline. So I'm not that good yet. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that I think they've improved the responsiveness of the game. Okay. Oh. Oh, another thing is they finally... One of the previous complaints I had was that the reverse meter for Ichigo would go down too fast for me to actually make it use effectively, but they've actually fixed that. So now okay, oh no, I think I'm gonna die. Okay, it's no problem, no problem. And the stage transition still looks good. I think they improved it overall. I'm not gonna lie. So okay, so one of the things I like it is that you can when you're in a reverse form, Ichigo can actually use his Getsuga Tensho, which is actually pretty nice. Now it's better to soul break because you can take one extra bar of Konpaku or stock, and if you do it on reverse, you can actually take one extra. This game looks amazing, man. Finally, we have an amazing Bleach game. Now, so can I. Bankai. Tensa Zangetsu. This is my Bankai. Okay, one of the things I have is the range. I think they've changed the attacks a little bit. I don't remember it being... and... done. Of course. Oh no. Okay, he's dying on its own. Okay, time for me to use... Okay. So when you use reverse in your Bankai form, you actually get your Hollow Mask. That's pretty cool. And now it actually lasts a bit longer, so that's a good thing. And gets it. They still need to fix that a little bit. I don't know. I like the base Ichigo much more because you can just transform at each level. So yeah. And finally they fixed the final attack animation for Ichigo, where in other cases he would just absolutely miss every single time. Victor. That was a good fight. Okay. So yeah. So not only that, they have increased the duration for most of the attacks. And yeah. And they finally, and for players who like playing online, they finally have added ranked matches. Now, will I actually survive a ranked match? Of course not. I'll get annihilated. I'm not that good. I do not play to have my to get the first place. Now, I understand people who want to do it, but I just play it because it's fun, and I just play it offline. It's just fun for me. I have no shame in admitting that. Okay, how do I go back now? Yeah. So in the meantime, the other thing they have this now, coming back to the negatives, the one thing they still need to fix is the character movement. What I mean is, if your character is on the right and if you press the left, he will not go left. It is stuck to the direction he is facing. For example, if he's facing towards, if he's turned towards right, for you, the forward but the up button will be his forward, your right side will be his this. So you get what I'm saying. Yeah. So that's it. I think they did a pretty good job for the update. They've balanced so many characters that I can't even speak about. I'm not going to go into every detail. I'm sure there are a lot of people who will do it better than me. But what I want to say is that this game, they have not abandoned it yet. They have not abandoned it yet, and they're trying to make it as competitive. They're balancing the game for competitive play, which is always a good thing. Now, even though I just play offline, the competitive part is what keeps the game alive. Take an example of Xenoverse or any other fighting game. The fact that you can play with so many other people and the characters are balanced, you can win with any character, is important. Now, I haven't played Sparking Zero, but one of the complaints I saw was that the character is not that balanced, and as it should be. It's a Dragon Ball game. they're supposed to be way over characters. But as far as this update, I think they did a pretty good job. They still need to work on a little bit of the graphical issue because the cutscenes in this game still look horrible. Okay, let's just look at the cutscenes. They are not that good. They're very stiff. A Man's Promise. And they still look like cardboards. The animation is not that good. If you compare it to uh, Ninja Storm series where it's immaculate. This is more like uh, PS3 generation level or PS. The graphical quality is PS3, but the animation quality is like PS2 in cutscenes, in some of the cutscenes. And in the gameplay, it's really good. It's very good. It's the best Bleach game we have ever gotten. Okay, so you can see there's still a lot of jagged edges. So many jagged edges still, and the character is it's like both the foreground and the background, they just don't match properly. Now I understand it is probably because of the general art style. They're going for a realistic look in the background and a kind of animated look for the characters. But still, I wish they gone into complete anime style like Naruto. But here's the thing: there's a lot of black boxes. There's a lot of there's a little bit of jagged edges, and it is quite distracting. It's like the cutscene animation. Okay, I'm not. It's not. But to be fair, many people do. And look at the running animations. As I was saying, the animation quality in this game during cutscenes is not that good. I think it's clearly. It's clear that where all of the budget went. It's in the gameplay, and it paid off. This game is steadily growing its online presence. People are actually happy. Like when this game first came out, the only few of us were actually making videos on this. IGN didn't even make videos on this. I was making like character videos for few of them. My review is up on the channel, my opinion. And now, after the 1.10 update, many people are actually catching on. Okay. Oh God. Okay.
But I don't have time for your comedy routine.
Oh.
Can't you play for just a while longer?
The voice acting is good. It's just that it doesn't match
Please step aside.
for the presentation sometimes, but you can see how it was made with such love and care. It's just that they probably didn't have the budget to do everything that they wanted to do, so they had to prioritize it.
Might I convince you to just retreat?
I can't do that.
I can't do that.
I see.
I see.
Then it can't be helped.
Now I remember when I first saw this fight on the anime, I really thought Chad was gonna beat him, but this guy is on a completely different level. There's no way Chad could have beaten him. I don't know why did I think that.
Retreat. Then maybe you could just stay right here. Don't worry, it'll all be over very shortly. The others
How?
are on the move even now. This unpleasantness will soon be finished.
Okay.
Until then, I say that you ought to just have a drink with me.
He's actually a pretty chill character.
And all the rest. Are they being attacked by the other captains?
Uh-oh. I believe I may have said too much.
Oh no.
This changes things, Mr. Cuticle. Please move.
I love the fact how respectful they are with each other. I mean, this guy is literally called Chad. What did you expect? Now coming to Chad, I have not played much of him. Okay, I've played not too much of him, but
It seems that things are
it
getting
seems.
complicated.
But Chad, if there was ever a crossover, Chad could definitely be in Tekken, man. Come on, if they can bring Final Fantasy into Tekken, Chad he's a melee fighter. He definitely could easily fit in Tekken. Come on, he has the moves, he has a style. His name is Chad. What? Come on. Come on. Okay. Now, one of the things is that is the Chad's move or his special meter or his signature ability kind of reminds me of Ichigo for some reason, because before training Ichigo could it reminds me of Yusuke, because before training Yusuke or Messi from because yeah, as I was saying before, okay, I'm still not used to yeah, I don't think we have a choice. Okay, so yeah, he kind of reminds me of Yusuke's abilities, because Yusuke could only use one of his spirit gun, the same way Chad could use only one, but after training he could use 5. It's a shame that Chad didn't develop too much after the Hyokai Mundo arc.
Power is certainly impressive. Your attacks are hard and fast, and their destructive force is quite high for a human.
Oh, finally done.
There are 2 types of moves. Ones that cannot be performed at all once your limit has been reached, and ones that can be performed beyond your limit, but at the cost of your life.
Yeah. Haha.
Your move is obviously the latter kind.
Oh.
Now, you're already way beyond your limit.
Thanks for the advice. But unfortunately, I can't.
Don't do it. I don't want to fight. Is there any other way?
Oh no. Chad. And yep. Did it. I hope you forgive me. El Directo. Okay, how long did it actually take me? I thought I did it pretty quickly. Okay, Chad's light attack doesn't have much range, but
Leave. If you keep this up, you're going to die.
I remember this scene. Shinsui. He's actually a pretty chill dude. He actually saves Chad, I believe. That's nice. It's amazing how strong Chad becomes for a human.
My.
My.
Why are you so insistent on fighting me?
Because he has to win. His name is Chad. What do you
What's
think?
your purpose here?
To save his friends.
Here in the first place.
To save his friends.
My purpose is to save Rukia Kuchiki.
What? Rukia? She went missing in your world, but it was only this spring, I believe. You couldn't have known her for very long. A
True.
thin friendship. Hard to believe it's worth risking your life for.
You're right. I can't deny that I hardly know her at all.
But
Maybe I wouldn't risk my life if it were only for her. But Ichigo wants to save her. Ichigo's putting his life on the line. And that
I wish
is reason
Chad
enough for me to do the same.
develops much more.
That's all the reason that I need.
I mean, after Hyokai Mundo arc, yes, we do see him with the
Your resolve does
bound.
seem to
No,
be
what
very
was it?
strong. It would be
I keep
disrespectful
forgetting.
to try to talk you out of it. All right then. Since
I don't know.
that's how it is,
The Ginja group.
suppose that
But
I'll just have to kill you.
oh god.
You got it.
Oh, wait, is there another fight? I hope it's over, because I don't think I'll win with my health. I think it's not a I think it's not a gameplay. I think it's just a cutscene though.
Sorry. For a human to set foot in the Seirete is impressive in itself. But for one to fight so well, I must say you're quite a specimen.
That's true. He is Chad.
On top of that, the power of his last blow was truly amazing. I'm certainly glad that he missed me with that one.
Captain Kyoraku, a message.
Okay. So that's it. So this
You're all out of breath
update,
now.
I think it's really good for Bleach fans. So I hope it just keeps getting better.
So,
Captain, why
Oh,
is it
currently,
I'm afraid that he's dead.
the Bleach game is on sale on Xbox. It's not on sale on PlayStation 5.
And Soul Sleep were removed.
And if you're
And his
wondering
heart
if you
destroyed
have
as
both, and if you're
Uncle
wondering which one to
He was
take,
murdered, and the
if you have a
cause of activity
1440p
is
monitor and it is HDMI 2.0, then I would say go with Xbox because VRR only works with HDMI 2.1, and VRR implementation of PlayStation 5 is not as good as Xbox. The game is still flawless, don't get me wrong, but sometimes in some rare cases there might be a little bit of hiccups. In rare, extreme rare cases,
It seems that this
but
really
PlayStation
is
have a
still-
bigger
So then,
player
shall I
base,
finish?
so yeah, it's up to you.
no job